Hello and welcome, Aries. I hope you guys are doing well. So we've got your cards laid out here, but before I start reading them, I wanted to shuffle your advice cards so we can have those to the ready for when we're wrapping up the reading. So if you have any questions or concerns that you want advice for, go ahead and think about those things now. Angel spirits and guides for all the Aries who have tuned in, or cross watchers, what guidance do you have for them regarding their concerns and or this reading, please? Okay, we'll set that over here. And also going to do a card from the Healing with the Fairies, because it's nice general overall advice. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. It is a new channel. It is an auxiliary channel to my main channel, which is the Oracle Dragon. Check that one out too if you've never checked it out for pick a card readings. But yeah, it does support the channel. I appreciate it. And if you like the reading, comment and like it. For all the Aries who've tuned in, what guidance or advice do we have for them, please? This one's standing out to me, okay? So with those being pulled, let's get into your reading, Aries. So this is a money and love reading for March 2022. So what we're seeing here with the Six of Pentacles is there's going to be an opportunity. This is a good card to come out regarding money. You'd see the gold pentacles, which stand for work and money, home as well. Being indicated here. I was drawn to the Libra symbol. Somebody could be working with or dealing with the Libra, or Libra could have an impact or effect on money. I'm also seeing Taurus and Cancer here as well. I mean, just looking at the spread, it feels like, you know, you could actually be receiving money or giving money to somebody, really making their day here in March. But I do see, regardless, an opportunity to participate in some sort of a group venture or endeavor, some group project, group effort that will create a win-win, like a win-win situation. So it's a profitable situation that I'm seeing for March. And if you're looking for a financial backing for your business or for something else, it's looking good that you would receive that, okay? With that Nine of Cups, you know, same thing, you know, expect good fortune all around. It's talking about an investment paying off or a raise that is even likely. See, that's why Nine of Cups doesn't come out unless something happy is going to happen, right? Unless satisfaction is going to occur. And so we see that here. You can expect good fortune, some sort of increase in finances. You should probably play the lotto or the lottery if you want with that card, because you could have good luck this month in winning money. See, also I'm seeing inspiration at work as well. You know, both of these cards talk about that, things going well at work. And you know, now we'll get to this. This is your outcome card, but that's what we're getting in terms of money there. So with regard to love, I see there is sharing of resources, okay? So it could be that you receive you know, backing from a love partner, or they are participating in something with you financially that, you know, increases your financial outlook, okay? Because this is a card of sharing resources, giving and taking, mutual benefits. And the Nine of Cups too sort of like backs that up, talking about sharing and caring going on between you and your person of interest, you know, if you're in a relationship. Potentially even if you're just dating, okay? I am seeing too, you know, this is the energy of learning to open your heart and enjoy, you know, a rewarding love life. So in March, you're going to be opening up your heart and enjoying a rewarding love life. You could have a lot of options, a lot of people interested in you. It looks like you could be celebrating with friends and a loved one. There's energy of fulfillment, especially if you're committed, or if you're single, there's plenty of romantic interest here for you, okay? So with the Nine of Wands being in reverse, this is what it looks like in the upright. This is your outcome card, so it's a big message from Spirit. Spirit wants you to know about love and money. And what it's saying is to budget, because you are going to come into, you're going to be flush. It looks like, you know, you are going to have an increase in finances. Things are looking well. So they're wanting you to budget that money. You know, if you do have a bad investment already, or if you do end up experiencing something like that, you know, it could be that something's not paying off. So say you get this money and then you want to invest it in something, or you know, you just say, oh, I've got all this money now, so I can afford to be a little bit frivolous with it, a little careless with it. This card is strongly suggesting that you not do that, okay? And not make any, be really leery of any investments this month, because those have a high likelihood of not paying off. So, watch out for that. And I'm also seeing a potential job change or a new direction in your work or in your career that's going to renew your passion in March, okay? So in terms of love, it's interesting because the previous cards, do talk about sharing and caring and mutual benefits. But we did get this message from the Nine of Cups saying there's a need to open your heart and enjoy, or in order to enjoy a more rewarding love life, open your heart, right? If you're committed, there's going to be fulfillment, but you also have a lot of love options, and you might be ending one of those love options in March here with this 9. So what that talks about is, potentially, even if you are in a relationship, maybe this current connection is losing its glow in March, or it's just run its course. You guys have done everything that you were meant to do together. It really feels like a connection here regarding your love life is, especially towards the end of March, going to experience some sort of a last straw moment where something happens, maybe where it feels like this is the last straw, or I'm only going to give this one more chance, or this is holding on by a thin thread. So if this person, your person of interest or whoever you're dating, dealing with romantically in March, is meeting your emotional needs, putting in the action, then this card can say stay. It can still work out. But if they're not doing that, it's time to focus on taking really, really good care of yourself and just wrap up whatever connection isn't meeting your needs, because it's just not a good deal, right? Somebody's got to look out for you. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and look at the cards that we got for advice for March for Aries. We've got giving and receiving. Okay, you saw me pull that on camera, right? I just love the magic of the cards. We've got giving and receiving. Everything is easy, reciprocity, give, receive easily to others and yourself, random acts of kindness. Random acts of kindness are always a good way to, increase the inflow of money. The more that we give, the more that we receive. Those two things go hand in hand. That's just how the universe works. And we've got vacation. Nice. So this is telling you to take a vacation. Maybe you got a vacation planned for March. Maybe you need to have one planned for March. It's not saying you have to spend a lot of money necessarily, although it looks like you will have the money to spend, but they already cautioned you about overspending, and you've already been advised to be careful with your money. So this can simply be talking about a night at like a fancy hotel, maybe with one of your abundant, love interests here, the abundance of love interests that you have, or just even alone. It could talk about, taking an afternoon nap where you turn off your phone, reading a book, taking a hot bath. It's just telling you to take a break. Like, you need a vacation from stressors in March, and maybe you already know that, or maybe something will happen in March that will make that all the more evident to and for you. So they're just saying, consider taking a vacation of some kind, okay? So I got for you, Aries. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope that was helpful. If you would like a private reading from me, my contact information is in the description. You can get it through Wizio, email, or through my website. Like and subscribe. Like I said, it's a new channel, so I would really love those subscribes, and comment down below if this does resonate with you. If not, it's a general reading. Just take what resonates and let the rest fly. Just take what applies, let the rest fly, and I'm going to move on to the next reading.